and they're going to be walking away with not 1, but 2 kills. Wonderful stuff right there. And Alliance are feeling it right now, but not maybe in the bottom lane. Oh, tethered in. Wisp ball's out. Okay, with the cold embrace, and they turn it around on the Notail, and they're going to get the kill on the crit. Oh, they will lose Loda, but head in CS 25.
Radiant's top tower
Look at
is under
this.
attack.
Bottom lane, Notail getting zoned back a bit from the Arctic burn of Ake, but his purpose is to come and deal with this pull-through. Now, Carnage, aka Crit, shows up, and it's going to be tethering into Notail. Notail going to start stacking up the goose here. Cold embrace is not going to help you for long, and one more bop, and it's going to be Notail. He gets the Titian split up from each other, and they quickly punish Flying Miracle, who are just trying to intercept the rest of the fight. But now look at this bottom lane. S4 gets the jump on the Notail, but with Crit being around, gets the save. The Paramedic back in action now. Look at this. They're going to be turning around to S4. I think they used all their TPs to the mid lane, so that means they're going to dive on forward and get the kill. But here comes Loda, who just ran down here the old-fashioned way. He's going to get the takedown on a Notail. Crit, going for a TP, pullback. Nice play from him. To back down for any sort of fight opportunities here. He's going for a standard build-up of drums, but not the craziest farm ever. And it looks like deck, with the exception of Loda, who does have a TP on hand. Uh-oh, Nutspot's out. Crit should be able to tether away. Will do so. Tries to get caught. Gets caught in the avalanche toss in the midway, but they won't be able to finish him off. Moon thinks it's happening, so he's going to nether strike in. Tries to go for S4 here, but that Voodoo Restoration keeps him alive a bit. He's going to be able to step back. Goes right into a cold embrace. Ake going to keep him well. Ice Blast. Woo! Oh, it does travel through Moon. Hits Crit as well, but they go for a re-engagement here, and Miracle going to get jumped on. Still lives, but then jumps to his own demise, and it's Alliance coming out on top of this fight. OG just kind of shoving themselves into a corner here. Moon desperate, and S4 gladly tosses him out onto Crit. Almost enough damage to make it lethal here. Meanwhile, Notail able to press in, gets the kill onto Nuts. Now we see 2 paralleling fights here. Loda's at the top while Crit is going to jump over and help his buddy Moon, or Notail rather, on the bottom. And then he gets tossed on forward. Goes to his own demise, though. Bulldog. Ake gets himself cold embrace, and now he's going to get finished off. Notail continues to stack up the quills and will charge on it. S4's going to be forced to TP out, and all the meanwhile, Loda is going to get the pick off there on the fly. But as we see, it is Notail coming out with a double kill himself, and will finish off Bulldog here. And Nuts already back from the dead. Oh, thinks that Notail's still back behind the tower, but he's not. And as you can see, Notail's actually behind the tower here. And Little Nuts may be in trouble. Namely where he's kind of fallen behind a bit as being a dominant raid boss. You have Notail's Bristleback, who is getting jumped right now. Oh, look at this. Avalanche toss. They got the Ice Blast combo. Maldict, he's going to be done for. Oh, he goes back to base. But that Ice Blast was there, and I think it's only level 1, so it's going to come off. They're going to get healed up, and they may re-engage here. Miracle's going to come in with the dive, but they quickly turn back on it with a call down, and they're going to get killed before even the help can show up. They're going for Crit. They're going to take him apart. Leaves Notail stranded while Moon is going to be committing him from the back lines, trying to get a hold of S4, but they quickly turn onto him. And while they may be able to bring him down, look at Notail. He's getting a charge on the Loda here on the bottom part of the screen, and he's going to get the finish. Notail, he's the real raid boss here. You may have got Miracle down, but he's the problem. And as you can see, he's a big one. Oh, Bulldog does have a TP. He's going to be able to make it back and away, but now Moon back in once more. Buyback for him as they commit on in for Ake. S4 is going to interject, gets off a nice little stun to slow them down, but it doesn't matter. Notail going to get the kill anyways. He's 8-4-1 on this Bristleback, and it looks like he's going to be able to finish off this tier 1 tower. And he wants S4. S4 is going to have to try to step back, but he doesn't have the stun. Only has the toss. There's the stun, but it's too late. And they're going to get another kill. It's another double kill, this one for Notail. Look how freaking tanky this guy is, and he only has a Vanguard and a pipe. The beaten path for your Tiny here, but they're going to look to make it work. But it's OG right now feeling confident. A DD up on the Notail, and he's going to start being the battering ram here for his team and do some work. Where he can't, Miracle's going to step in and try to get some assault damage onto this tier 2. And Alliance are just going to try to pinch and poke from afar, hoping for a proper setup here. But they're spread. Fly dropping down. They have sentries. Oh no, he's trying to creep into the mid lane. Gets the toss-up combo. Miracle in trouble. Golden Feet is there. Crit's going to try to save him, but the, Ice Blast is going to be too much. And now look at this. They get a turn on the Notail now. And Notail's wondering where the team is. The team is busy trying to revive up Miracle. Miracle looking to re-engage, but Notail already goes down. But they are going to still get the kill on the Loda. Loda's going to be forced to buy back. S4 gets up a nice two-man stun, looking to retreat back, gets the toss. Moon, thinks twice about that Nether Strike, doesn't like it, steps back and away, gets the help from Fly, goes to the Glimmer, Caper will be alive and well. They turn back, Nuts goes down, Nuts buys back, and here's Loda, back from the dead, and OG. Don't know if they saw a ghost or what, but they got to turn back and away. There's the stun from S4, followed with a full beat, and it looks like they may get Miracle down. They try to keep him alive, but it's not going to be happening. Plus the Death Ward now from Bulldog is going to help finish off what looks like possibly the rest of OG, but no, Fly are going to be able to make it away. This is still kind of sketchy here for OG. This is a big fight right now. The winner of this fight could just kind of dictate the rest of this game. Look how preserved. OG just kind of way in the back waiting out. Moon is going to be the one to kind of pull the trigger while Notail sweeps up the back. Ice Blast on the Miracle. A lot of attention onto him. He is going to get relocated back and out, but it looks like he could be going down regardless to the Ice Blast. They are going to be finishing off Nuts. It looks like Miracle actually still alive back at the base. He's going to be fine. And oh no, for Alliance, that means the rest of the support staff going to be going down here. And Bulldog and Loda on the run now. Moon. Is going to see Loda, but doesn't want to go for him instead. It's poor Bulldog here. Oh boy. Yeah, there's nowhere you can go, buddy. Boom. All right, he is done for. And that means OG can safely step back and do the Roche. We can't keep him inside the base, and he will gladly walk out and away.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
All right, another toss back. This time Crit's going to step in to help, and they're not going to get caught out with any sort of stun. Tier 3 is going to be taken down. Rax is exposed, and we'll have to see if Alliance are going to be holding or not. I fear for the latter here as OG just seem to be too strong at this point as they begin to chunk through these racks. A glyph to try to slow them down here from the side of Alliance, but here they go. There's a stun in. The Ice Blast is going to be out. They're looking to make it go into Miracle. He does not have an Aegis, and he will just step back and away with help from Crit. Has a Satanic, still ready to go for the next fight as Notail will just kind of sweep in instead. And Alliance will divert all their attention now from Moon, trying to get a hold of him. They can't even grab him. He's going to get healed up from Fly. They turn on the Fly instead. Fly pops borrowed time. They can't go for him. They change targets once more and go for Notail. They unfortunately can't get the finish off to anyone. In all the meantime, this means Miracle can sweep in and finish off both sets of racks. And OG will walk away here. Will Alliance chase, drop a high ground ward to get some extra vision, but Moon is charging in now. Gets the bump. But it's not going to stop him from doing the Aegis. There it goes down. Crit's going to grab the cheese. Miracle's going to grab the Aegis. And OG now are going to be going on the move. And Alliance need to get the hell back to base before they get caught out here. And it looks like it could happen nonetheless. He tries to slow them down. Glimmer Cape, but Ake. Is not going to be so lucky. The charge is already coming in. Alliance may need to take a fight. They don't want to, otherwise they risk losing the Wyvern. He will go down. That means no Winter's Curse. And now S4 is going to be caught. And it looks like this could be the beginning of the end here. They do get the quick kill, though, onto Miracle, costing him his Aegis. And Moon now has to soak up a lot of damage. Now they will be able to take down S4. They turn their attention onto Loda. The Gyrocopter will be slain. And OG sweep through the whole Alliance squad, and now we'll push on into the bottom lane. This is the final hurrah here for Alliance as they pull out their last 3 buybacks.
Tower is under attack.
Miracle will already go into the tier 3.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
This is it. Moon now moving in, and poor Bulldog will go down without even getting a death ward off.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
But nonetheless, OG still with their eyes on the prize. Put their focus in. Cheeky little toss back here on the Notail. Ake comes back, gets the curse right by the fountain, but it's still not enough. And Crit even pulls him back to fountain just in case. Miracle says, I'm happy to stand and fight. I got a Reaver, I got a Satanic here, and I'm just going to take down these nuts. And here comes back Crit. They're going to get another kill, and this is OG's game 1. And Alliance probably already thinking about what's going to be happening in game number 2 here. OG continue to be a very tricky kind of a team here to draft against. Obviously, Alliance are going to be able to sweep in and get the takedown of the Wisp, but look what's happening up here. S4 continues his charge, almost gets Fly down, but they can't quite finish him off. Nuts is going to be able to slow him down with the Ice Vortex. He doesn't go up. But they get the vision. They get the toss. He loses the shield. Pops a new one. Ice Blast and everything just for the kill here. Alliance are still fighting. But now Notail has showed up, and that means the party may be over. Oh, yeah. Moon just gets the linebacker charge. But look at this Winter's Curse. Suddenly, Ake shows up, and they're going to get
Radiant's
the
middle
kill.
tower is under attack.
Onto Moon. A buyback from Fly is going to be in order. Death Ward committed from Bulldog, and Notail's going to have to sidestep that Death Ward. Now he looks to charge in, and Bulldog can be the one in
Dire's
trouble. Gets the
middle
Glimmer
tower
Cape,
is under
sidesteps
attack.
away, but Ake might be the man left behind here. Trying to fly to the high ground, not going to be happening. Gets taken down.
All in a die's killing.
The Lions are still fighting, man. They still want to keep playing. Doesn't matter if they're 2 racks down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Uh-oh. Suddenly Notail showed up to the top lane here while Loda is around, and he has no TP. And this is going to be just a solo pickoff here for Notail.
You won't be getting up so soon.
Oh, unfortunate for him. He went to that top lane to farm, and Notail just happened to be TPing right on in there, and he will go down. And now OG
Radiant's
already
top
back inside the
tower
base.
is
They
under
know that
attack.
Loda has no buyback, and that this is just very well could be over. Last set of racks
Radiant
now in jeopardy.
structures are fortified.
Alliance can't really offer a lot. The curse
Radiant's
is on
top
cooldown.
tower is under
The Ake
attack.
Wyvern's dead. It's only S4 Nuts with his Ice Flash, and Bulldog with 10 seconds to go on his
Radiant's
Death
top
Ward.
tower has
That
fallen.
stand between OG just finishing out this game and taking game one.
at it go.
All
Radiant's
right.
top barracks
Go,
has
Alliance,
fallen.
go! What can you do?
Radiant's top
Bulldog
barracks
drops his
has
ward,
fallen.
and he just gets crushed right in the corner. And they make the move on the Nuts.
Radiant's
He's going to
middle
get killed.
tower has
S4 is like, I'll
fallen.
try my hand, and quickly regret it. Try to Silver Edge away. Somehow makes it out from trouble, but Ake's not going to be so lucky. He will